Hello. Welcome to game. Welcome to game. Return to game. Bloodstained. Okay, hi. So yeah, starting a little late tonight. Had a long day. Did you know that today was garbage day? Oh, now you do. Every day is garbage day here, though. Alright, let's do it. Let's get started. I want to just jump into this because there's so much of my time I spent not home. Someone said if I get one more ruby, I can get, the crazy broken weapon, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Also, there's been, yeah, America Day. It's happening. People are already setting off fireworks. Today was one of those days where if you didn't know, like if you weren't prepared for 4th of July, you're just like every couple minutes, you're just gonna be surprised. Even though fireworks are illegal, people were going mental. What did you need? Saucy strands. Oh, right. Spaghetti. Curry spaghetti. What was the actual spaghetti? There was like a real spaghetti here. Somebody touch my spaghetti! Why am I missing the spaghetti? Old meme unsubscribed? Ah, shit. I don't know. Oh, it's America Day. America Day.
Did you?
I'm trying to figure out what that is. Oh, I don't have the ingredients for that yet. Okay. Vinny, are you going to play the CTR Grand Picks? No. Submit tea dress. It's craftable? Okay, I'll craft it real quick. The first part of the stream is always gonna be me checking my quests. There's, they're doing some stuff. They're fixing up some stuff. I need Dreadful Rag. Okay. I mean, aside from finally adding the DLC for this game, they are fixing the map so that it's always centered, and they're changing up some other map stuff that doesn't look so great. And they're fixing, performance issues on the Switch version. I hope they do. Even though I'm playing it on PC, it's just... You know, they should do it. That would be good. They should do that. Dreadful Rag sounds like a euphemism for a period. Oh, that's disgusting. Thanks. Well, what about euphemisms for commas? Oh my god. So this game has a fountain of blood. You know, and you need bloodsteel to get through it. If you've watched my streams, you are aware of this. The fountain of blood reminded me of something. When I had, in 1st grade, I had a nosebleed. I don't know what made me think of this. Probably this game, but maybe not. I mean, this was something that I thought of the other day for the first time in years. But I had a nosebleed, and one of my classmates... It was a mental nosebleed. And one of my classmates said it was a fountain of blood, and everybody laughed at me. And then most of those people got nosebleeds later on in subsequent grades, and I took mental note. Every time someone got a nosebleed, and they made fun of my nosebleed, I would be like, so, do you remember that time you laughed? It was a bad one. I think in 1st grade, it was probably... The one I had that was referred to as the Fountain of Blood was probably, like, pretty fucking gory. There's, like, juice and meat coming out of my nose. I don't know. Oh, quick thing I forgot to mention. At Too Many Games, I met, Family Jules, who did the guitar for Necrodancer. And we talked guitars for a while. The guitar for, Cadence of Hyrule, in particular. Yeah, we talked for a while about guitars and music and, you know, how he got the job. And how surreal it was for him to do Zelda stuff. Nothing crazy, I just never mentioned it on stream, but he was a nice dude. I was listening to some of the Cadence of Hyrule soundtrack again today. And I was like, wow, I like that. That's good. But it's funny because I've seen him at conventions for years. And I was like, oh, that's the dude with the hair, with the metal hair. But I never knew who he was. Until now. That's right, Jay. Vinny, when was the last time you talked to someone you liked who turned out to be an asshole? You think I would actually say that? I wouldn't share that story, even if there was a story. I met Angry Joe at PAX a year ago, and he was really, really tired and out of it from a long day, and he was still nice to me. That is probably the worst story I have. But even if I did have a story of someone being like a real cockknocker, I'm not gonna talk about that on stream. I know you want the juicy details, but I like to keep my shit together. You don't have something nice to say, don't say it, you know? You expose Little Dicky for being a line cutter, though. Yeah, but Little Dicky is... That story... Okay, so he's a line cutter. He cut... Okay, alright. We need to talk about the Little Dicky thing. Good point, you got me. Alright. So Little Dicky's name is Little Dicky. I didn't know who he was, and we're not in the same circles. And he didn't interact with me. He cut 3 spaces ahead of me. Didn't you get a fresh pizza out of it, though? Yep, we got the one straight out the oven. So yes, Little Dicky cut lines. He cut the line, but it really, it was such a non-issue. It was more a funny story. Now, if Little Dicky, like, kicked me in the shins and was like, huh? Then I'd be like, alright, chat, this guy's a fucking asshole. Honestly, if anyone at a convention kicked me in the shin and was like, huh? Then I would probably tell the story on stream. But, I mean, just someone being less than pleasant, that's not worth talking about. Vinny, we need more deli tales. That's like Veggie Tales. I should start like a series called Deli Tales. Okay, so... No, I don't have anything. I really don't. I'm trying to rack my brain for anything that may have happened. Got nothing right now. Vinny, my dad is a DJ. Today he was telling me stories of famous people he met. Turns out P. Diddy is super sweet and Maroon 5 is full of assholes. You know, that's not the first time I heard that about Maroon 5. But when it comes to celebrity, like, stories of, like, someone being an asshole, you kind of have to be a little bit careful about that, because you have to understand it from the perspective of the person. And I have a lot more empathy now, because what if someone is sitting down to have dinner with their family, and, like, a fan or just some rando comes, hey, I want a picture! And then they say, no, I'm good. I'm good. And then, oh yeah? And then they go online and talk shit about, like... You know what I mean? What if they go up to you in your face and they go, huh? Then he used the same example last time you talked about it. Pretty sure that's happened to you now. No, it hasn't happened to me in that sense. I've had people come up to me around where I go to the convention. The one time I got recognized at a restaurant locally, the person waited until I was done eating to come over and say hi, and that was cool. But yeah, I've had people be real rude to me, like while I was, like, you know, in a rush to go someplace. But mainly at conventions. But it's not, listen, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not something that I was unable to handle. I've never had someone, like, actually be a tremendous cock to me. Everyone was always pretty nice. But you got to imagine that some famous people, like the real famous people, not pretend famous people like myself, would probably, you know, maybe they're, like, driving their pet to the vet. Maybe they're, like, on their way to get, like, a colostomy explosion. Maybe they're on their way to get, you know, go to the bathroom, and someone interrupts them and is like, hey, can I get a picture? And they're like, no. No, you can't! That's the 15th time today, and I'm sick of it. So you never know. Hi, Alfred. Or, I mean, old.
The sigil was not meant for you, but we are far enough from the castle that it can contain you here. Goodbye, Miriam.
Oh, you want to kill me, old?
Stand down.
Cool boss fight area. Whoa, old. How do you get such powers, old? Oh my god. Yeah, this is a really cool idea for a boss fight, this area. There's a lot of blood over here. Oh, it takes a lot more than I have now. Never mind. What is this? What are you doing? Need some blood.
God, I don't have enough for the blood.
Oh my god. This dude is tough. It's nose blood? Well, it's meat and nose blood and nose meat. Alright, cool.
Has betrayed you.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to save my magic so that I can use Bloodsteel. Because... what is it called? Yeah, Bloodsteel. Bloodsteel! Because I think I'm gonna need it. And it's also, you know, he bleeds a lot. This old man can survive without his blood. Ow. Ah! God damn it, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm doing worse this time. Wow, wow, okay. No, you won. You won, dude. You won.
I know your power better than you.
Vinny, how's the Parmesan doing? Oh. Oh, hey, Sal. What's up? That's going alright. I was just talking about Parmesan the other day. How Parmesan cheese adds so much to any dish. How's the paper? Oh, the paper's alright. Gotta be good to the paper. Let the paper be good to you. Bloodsteel doesn't seem worth it unleveled. Yeah. Vinny, are you okay? Nah, I'm waiting for the paper to tell me what to do to it. I'm gonna give Bloodsteel a shot. One more time. So I can just, like, eat all that blood even though I have full health. Great! Waste of magic. Hey! Fuck! So my cousin came by yesterday for a little bit. Yesterday was very productive for me. But my cousin, who I tell you about, not the fucking club cousin. Again, I had almost no relationship with the club cousin. And again, it wasn't even my cousin that owned the club. It was his cousin. Anyway, so the one that bought me Chrono Trigger, the one that I played Secret of Mana with. And we talked about it a little bit, and I was like, hey man, do you remember Chrono Trigger, the game that you bought me, that ended up becoming my favorite game? He's like, nope. Vinny, give him a name. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to. Alright, we'll call him Cousin, Scro. Cousin Scro. He was the one that bought me Chrono Trigger. We played Secret of Mana together. So we talked about Chrono Trigger a little bit. We talked about Mario 3, because that was our favorite Mario game. And then we talked about Secret of Mana. And he told me that he got a Super Nintendo Classic, and he's playing Secret of Mana now with his kids. I was like, oh, boy, that's awesome. But also, I feel old. But yeah, he's playing the game the same way we did back in the day, 20-something years ago. Fucking crazy. Time to steal my own blood. Okay! Well, this is not a good fight for me. Don't stand in front of him. That's cool. So wait a minute, you're saying don't stand in front of the boss? Okay. I was hoping the pistol would shoot around. Like that the bullet would just loop around. That curse is fucked. How do you get rid of curse? Do I not have the proper item? Holy water bought in shop. Well, he went ooh for a second, so I'm thinking I did some damage to him. That fucking curse sucks. Oh man, double curse. I'm having real trouble with this. Let me eat a rice ball. No. Yeah, Bloodsteel is pretty useful. It uses a lot of MP, but it's good. Let me steal blood. Yeah, good blood. Whoa! Alright, I had to use 2 potions, but I did it.
You have is even greater than I imagined.
Does Vinny know about doing little hops while attacking so he can do it faster? Yeah, I do. It's just... it's a rhythm I don't have. I know about it, I'm just not good at it. Also, I smell garbage. That's not okay. That is not okay. What is this garbage smell? Oh, I see. I see. It was my garbage pail was open a bit. Not too much, but enough that I could, like, smell fucking trash. Vinny, it's your gameplay. Vinny, take a shower. Vinny, it's you. And then at a convention, oh, Mr. Vinesauce! I love your work, man! And then in chat, you smell like trash, dude! You fucking smell! I don't mind, that's what I'm here for. I'm your schlock clown. Don't worry about it. Deep stinker. Okay, well, I got that. I needed that. Vinny, do a joke. Alright, guy walks into the doctor's office. He says, hey! I don't remember Data's joke. That's all I got. So a moth walks into a podiatrist's office and says, Doc! I really need help, Doc! Boom. Wait, what's going on here?
Guy walks into the doctor's office.
Oh, yeah, here.
The doctor tells him you need an operation. The guy says, I want a second opinion. The doctor says, okay, you're ugly, too. Boom. Was that funny?
No.
Data just wanted to be human. I can't wait for the Captain Picard show where they CG Brent Spiner's face so that he looks 30 again. So they can get Data back. I'd be okay with that if it was, like, you know, some kind of, like, decent... like what they did with, like, Kurt Russell or Sam Jackson in the Marvel Universe, but that's gotta be expensive de-aging. I know the Picard show is gonna be extra cool, because Captain Picard's gonna set a collision course for a fucking solar system. That's how he's gonna save the galaxy. Looking forward to that. That's the power of math. I love what they did. Like, I actually liked Star Trek Discovery a little bit better than Mike and Rich did, I think, but... I was so bored by the end of the series that it took me several weeks to watch the final episode. Like, I just did not care. The first couple episodes were good. I felt like it was going in a better direction than Season 1. But then it was like, by the end of it, I just wanted to stop. I was like, please stop. But I'd still be down for a Captain Pike TV show. With his #1, Rebecca Romaine Stamos. I don't think she's Stamos anymore, right? Like, her and John Stamos aren't married anymore. Anyway, yeah, the series, Star Trek Discovery, started out pretty okay, had some decent plot points, and then by the end of it, I realized I just stopped caring. And that's unfortunate. But... I mean, it's also, if they do the same shit with the Picard show, it's gonna be... I'm equally going to... You know what? I'm gonna be more upset, because at least with Star Trek Discovery, most of these characters are either new, or, like, recast inferior versions of the previous version. Like Spock, for example. The dude who played Spock did a good job, and Pike did an excellent job, but... That's not really Spock. That's Spock as written by Alex Kurtzman. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not upset. If they ruined Spock in Star Trek Discovery, which I don't think they did, not too much at least, I wouldn't be too upset because it would just be a different thing. It's like when Zachary Quinto punches Benedict Cabbage Patch, who plays Dr. Strange, according to Jake Gyllenhaal. When Zachary Quinto screams in anger and punches what's his name? Punches Patch? Punches Crunch. It didn't really faze me because I'm like, alright, well that's movie Spock. That's J.J. Abrams Spock. That's a different Spock. But, if they fuck up Captain Picard's TV show, it's still Patrick Stewart. That's gonna piss me off a lot more. I already have to come to terms with the fact that movie Picard and TV show Picard are very different characters. Movie Picard is an elderly action hero who swings from ropes and punches robots in the face. And TV show Picard is probably one of my favorite TV characters of all time, who is a role model, an inspiration, who's stern, but also forgiving, cares about his crew, but also he can be a bit of a hard ass. But in the movies, he just like sets collision courses for everything. And I think they're gonna use movie Picard as a template for the new TV show. How do we get on this topic? I feel like all roads lead back to Star Trek. But Picard was an action hero several times in the series. Yeah, I know that. Alright, I know that, Trekkie. I know your name is Trekkie. And I'll defer to you for Trek wisdom. But he had so much more depth than just action hero movie man. Something about you smelling like trash. Oh, right. Someone said The Inner Light still holds up. That's still one of the best episodes of TV I've ever seen. I'm biased, though, because I like sci-fi. The Inner Light holds up. Most of TNG holds up. I mean, there's some dudes with mullets, and, like, there's some, like, specifically 90s fashion. But the later seasons, it becomes a little bit less specific. Does Deep Space Nine hold up? It does. Yes, it does. The original series, not as much. And I love the original series very much. Captain Kirk, Captain Spock. Wait, he's not a captain. Commander Spock. Dr. Spuvik. No, Dr. McCoy. I mean, those are the three best characters ever. And you put them together and you got classic TV. But it's a charming show. It just hasn't aged well, I don't think. And it still has some great episodes. So I'd still recommend people that like Star Trek, check it out. Spuvik. Wait, who was Spuvik? Oh, that was Tuvok from, Voyager. Oh, this sword hits multiple times. This is a cool one. Vinny, try using the familiar as a weapon. I have. That's how I defeated Old. Yes, you can use both at the same time. It's a glitch. You should get that enemy shard. It reveals breakable walls with the eye. 2, 3, 4, 5. Enjoy the stream. 6, 7, 9, 9. 9! It's 11, 12, 13. Here we go. Wow, lucky number 13. Make secret walls visible to the eye. Oh, you get like a little thing around you. Okay. Remember that yellow shards can be made into passives. True, I could grind this to get it to level 9 so that I don't have to equip it. It'll just be on forever. But I have a feeling people would actually, like, never watch my streams again if I did that. That's okay. I would never watch my streams again, to be honest, if I had to grind for that many times. You need to get it to rank 9, not grade 9. I don't know what that means. I just enhance it. I could actually do this. A higher grade makes the circle bigger. Well, is this... Wait. If I get this to level 9 here, does that also... Oh, wait, I can't. Grade is the number of shards you have. So I need rank 9, not grade 9.
I'll go with this.
Rank 9 equals passive. Okay. Well, I don't have enough eyes for this.
go with this.
Now it wants a fucking longsword? Oh wait, oh! Wrong thing. I need Demon Eye. Tea-dress, I need Dreadful Rag. So where do I get Dreadful Rags from? Archers in the garden? Buy jump jets and pulse laser? Am I a fucking Gundam? I watched that Tom York thing on Netflix, by the way, for his album.
Staying up late. So, what?
And it was 15 minutes, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, and it's fucking weird. And his eye is looking extra gangly these days. But he is... I love his music. It's beep boop, but it's great. It's really good, and it's very memorable. Vinny, of course you did. What do you mean, of course I did? Yeah, of course I did. Of course. It's human music. Farts are human music? Thanks, dude. That's true. The beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat.
Come back if it be.
So, okay, swords, right? So here's the thing. I could make a gram and then turn it into the fire version, and then I can combine those into the Durandal. So in order to make the fire version, I need gram and flame ring. So I can buy a flame ring, or if I want, I can craft it. I think I'll just craft it. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some rags, some fucking dirty rags, some dirty bloody rags, and then I'm gonna go get another rupee. Vinny, you should craft the shard of Tisrosione. It's pretty powerful. Okay, I thought that was you trying to tell me which like pasta to eat. I was like, wait a minute, rigatoni. There's more after Durandal? Is there... Oh, God. I was gonna say, is there Duran? Just remember, whenever I'm not funny, you could blame me. You could. Or you could just remember that you're the one that chooses to watch this crap. Don't you like how I do that? Just get all that responsibility off me. It's fun. Vinny, but I came for crab, not crap. Okay. Well, it turns out Final Fantasy VII Remake is happening, so... These are the archers you guys were talking about, right? Dreadful Rag. Okay, just need one more. Got it. Wow, that was quick. Vinny, why does my leg hurt? Did you sleep on it wrong? How does one sleep on their leg wrong? Did you bump into a thing? Do you sleepwalk? Do you have pink eye? Pink eye's gotta be one of the most embarrassing things that you could get. Because everybody knows where you got it from. Texting on the toilet? Desert, my sweet summer child. That is a very, very good answer. But the truth is, they were texting on the toilet, that's correct. Mono in chat just said, imagine getting mono. Imagine. Where is the treasure chest up here, anyway? Oh, well, never mind, I got what I needed. And it's right here. I got 2 rubies now. Good. I will say, I do like how alive this world feels with all the drops. This is something Iga's very good at. But it's especially good in this game, because you have different quests, you have the crafting system, you have the food system. It's really, really good. I feel like all of this is lived in. It's great. The food system you ignore? No, I make the old lady food. Spaghetti recipe is in the towers, by the way. Do I need any, am I gonna need special jump ability for that?
I'll go with
Yeah,
this.
special jump.
I'll go with this.
Wow, here it is. A champion's greatsword, capable of sundering all things in the universe. Look at that attack increase.
I'll go with this.
done.
Now, is this pronounced Durandal or Durandal? Oh, it's massive. Look at that range. Durandal. This is good weapon. So I have the ability to sink in water
Staying
now.
up late.
Mark Maron did a interview with Steven Dorff, the guy who played Roland in True Detective Season 3. He was in Blade. He's in a lot of stuff. Space Truckers. And it was maybe one of the best interviews I've heard him do. It was fascinating. Steven Dorff seems like a really interesting guy. And, he did such a good job in True Detective. Rebuy all the food you haven't eaten from Dominique and get permanent stat boosts. Yeah!
What are you looking to buy?
Alright, sure. It's not here. This is just ingredients. It's in the potions tab. Huh.
Scrumptious.
I'll save the rest. For when I need health. health. Oh, consumed. Okay, first time bonus means you haven't eaten it, and you get... Oh, I see how that works now.
Scrumptious.
So wait. First time bonus, does it lessen when you eat it the first time? Just eat your stats. It's a permanent upgrade. The first time bonus is the permanent boost. You only get the bonus for the first eat. So the second eat doesn't give you a stat, like a permanent bonus then. After that it just heals you.
Scrumptious.
Extra luck on that crepe.
Scrumptious.
Look at that luck on the chocolate cake. Fucking hell. God, that's good.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
I did it, everybody. I got the stat boosts that you so desperately wanted me to get. And I finally now understand why Miriam is a foodie. Craft laser shard. Craft laser load. It's good. It's a good item. A laser load. Maybe it's just me, but I don't see a laser shard. I'm a dumbass. I was in the wrong tab. Laser shard, laser shard, laser shard, laser shard, laser shard, laser shard. Come on, mommy. Come on, mommy. Come on, mommy. That's as fast as I can do it. Come on, mommy. Do you think Chris Tucker was on drugs, like cocaine, when he filmed the movie The Fifth Element? Come on, mommy. Allegedly. Do you think Chris Tucker was allegedly on drugs? I don't see a laser shard. There is a tab that is only shards. It's this. It's not called laser shard. I was looking for it. L-A-Z-O-R shard. I need a diamond for this.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Monsters. There's a diamond reward here. I need to kill 6 demons. It doesn't tell you which demons you need, though, eh? Oh, Richter. Juiced. Sypha. Soleil. These are all Belmonts. I mean, I know this is all Castlevania stuff anyway. Trevor. Simon. But it's just... Now it's, like, fucking blatant.
Help Richter to kill those murderers.
Poor Richter. He didn't deserve this. Is she saying Konami is monsters? Yes. Now, someone said that the quests are in fact on the map. So I need to kill Lamashtu. The little green things. They're the green things there on the map there. Yep, I see them. Little green pages. I have to kill a bunch of Namastes. I don't know. Oh, look at all these. Right here. There's a ton of them over here. Let's go there and do the thing. Vinny, I never knew that. Well, you didn't say Vinny, but yeah. I didn't know that either. Thank you, chat. See, chat, you are helpful. I know you try to help me. I just read a lot of japes. I do appreciate, sometimes, good help. Sometimes. Vinny, you should make fireworks in Minecraft for 4th of July. Okay. Oh wait, a couple people said no. Sorry everybody. Remember, this is all has to all be unanimous. If we all don't agree on something, then I can't do it. Vinny, I don't agree to that rule. Ah, well fuck. Okay, more green pages. Green pages. So for that diamond boy, where doesn't look like I have any more green pages at the moment, which means that I need to make more progress. I'm looking at over here. This appears to be an important direction. I might need a key for that though, I don't know. You know, I wanna go fast. Goodbye, magic. But I think I went too far. May have gone a little too far in a few places. Here's another first-time bonus for MP. Well, that helps. Any extra MP regeneration, I will take. See, I was confused by the food system for a very, very long time, because this is a new system for this game. It wasn't in Iga's any other game that Iga has made. Miriam's screams underwater are amazing. Woo! So many good games lately. So many games that I've loved, that have really brought me happiness, that have brought me nostalgia, but in a new way. Like between this and Mario Maker, just those two alone. Mario Maker is a classic game. Like I'm gonna play that for a long time, I think. I mean classic in the sense that it's both a good game and also it's classic Mario. It's nice to have classic Mario back. And then Dragon Quest Builders 2 comes out soon. And God. 1 second here. No, someone said I ignored their question. And then they got sad. It's like pissing into a lake. You know what I mean? It's like peeing into a lake and then wondering why that pee isn't found by a sailor many years from now. I don't know. Just ignore me. Please do not talk to me. Do not listen to me. Do not understand. Do you understand life? Man, look at this. This sword's fucking gnarly. Take a look at this. I don't use that word lightly. That gnarly word. You know I don't use that word. You've never heard me say gnarly before. Maybe you probably find a couple examples, but I almost never say gnarly, so when I say it, you know it's a good thing. You use it, someone said I use it a lot. Oh, like you use it a lot. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the Durandal is an amazing weapon. It's very powerful, but I'd be down for a faster weapon now. Just anything, really. One with vines? Oh! You know, it's funny you should mention vines, because there's actually some kind of, vine sword in this game. And, so he says, Doc, my life is in shambles. My son, Gregor Ilividovich, he's just left. He doesn't love me. You know, he doesn't care about me, and I care so much about him and my wife, Belanyo Ilividovich. Alright. Great, everyone's spoiling the punchline. Belanyo Ilividovich, that's correct, Belanyo. I think underwater horse is very strange, but I'm okay with it. Like, I have my questions, but I'm fine. Seahorse, yeah. Water horse main, okay. Does anyone else main the water horse? Old? Oh, you main old? Yeah, old's a good choice, too. I'm glad they released demos of this game on a couple of occasions, just so they could get feedback. Try to improve those things. Amphibian speed increases underwater movement speed. Well, fuck yes. Frog horse? Oh, now I'm triple confused. Apparently this horse has really good drops, including a mace. So I will make an attempt. I will kill 5 horses. 3. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8. And 2 more. 9. 9. Oh, is that it? No, fuck. Nope. Oh, that sound. I feel so terrible. Oh my god. This is a really, really terrifying scream, and I don't like it. Swordfish. Plunderer's ring. Another one? Do these bastards attach? Do they stack? Vinny, farm the eye for 1 more drop. It's all you need to max it out. Yeah, alright. Swordfish. A giant wooden sword named after a fish. Okay. This weapon has about as much to do with a fish as a bird has to do with... insert word here. If only I pre-scripted these streams. A gun? Fired all the writers. Yeah, writers are expensive, dude. Have Talk to Transformer generate a script for the stream. God damn it. Alright. Alright, you want Talk to Transform... Talk to Transformer. Here. Let's get a quick script. Hey, everyone. Vinny here. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to... blank. Here we go. Today, we're going to... I've created a guide for every possible setup you could come up with to help you achieve the highest scores possible. Some settings require a bit of practice, in which I will provide tips and tricks for making the game run smoother on your computer and improve your score. We will be using one guide for every possible way you could tweak the game, whether it be to boost low, medium score, and every other setting possible. I hope you guys enjoy learning the strategies of each setup. To learn them all, here, go watch my guide that I've created. This guide will include the guide on each setting for any setting that are left out. Feel free to get in touch about anything you don't know, so no one comes off that way when creating a new game. I am in no way trying to give you bad advice. Rather, I am providing tips of my own to let us all learn the different combinations of things. I hope that you will see a future guide that will show you how to use these tips with my guide as well. The new guide will include all the tweaks for my setup that can go from low to top. Also, this guide will be a step-by-step guide with a video and explanation of every possible setting. Now, let's get started. And it just ends there. You mean we didn't start yet? Back in my day when the guide was the guide. Oh, I got it. That's all I needed, right? I just needed just that one, or do I need several more? I need 2? Okay. Got it. I will know where all the invisible walls are now.
Wait, what? That's Dominique. And Alfred?
What?
Miriam.
Miriam!
No, wait!
You've seen too much.
All that matters now is that I gain control of the Liber Logaeth and prevent it from ever being used for evil again. All right.
Palpatine's behind it all. The book is the guide. The guide is the guide. It is a checklist of many guides. Today we're going to do one of our most interesting streams yet, where I try and take you deep into the world of Hearthstone. This stream will consist of playing a single game against AI Hearthstone opponents every single episode, with an expected time slot of about an hour long. We're hoping to capture a lot of the excitement that the audience has for this game, and if we do well, we expect to continue the stream with even more content and some of our own commentary. I hope you'll join us when we stream to help us get a better understanding of how players play Hearthstone. As always, thank you for watching. Let's get going! That is real. Talk to Transformer generated that just now. With the same prompt of, hey everyone, Vinny here, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to... Oh, these are demon I need to slain. So many different areas to this castle. The dark elementals drop diamonds. Okay. Oh no! Oh god. Vinny Desert posted something interesting. Oh. Alright. Alright, what is this? Oh, don't click it. You posted it and then you don't want me to click it. Okay, fucking what is that? You will never be trusted by me again. Your links are now verboten from this point forward. Thank you, Desert. You posted some corruptions, bro. Thank you for that. I appreciate that very much, Desert. Thanks. I like how meticulously balanced this game is until you turn into a bunny.
Good work.
Alright. I can do it. I can get the eye.
I'll go with this.
Rank 9 eye.
I'll go with this.
I thought I was never gonna get this. It just seemed...
All done.
It seemed impossible. But now I have it. Forever. So this is the one you want me to have, right? Tis Rosane. This is the one people were talking about.
With this.
I can upgrade this even further.
I'll go with this.
And that's as far as I can get it without diamonds.
Come back anytime.
So now wait, I just have this circle around me at all times. Oh god.
Tis Rosian! Tis Rosian!
Oh, I'm Iron Man now. You can disable it if you want. That's fine. I'll leave it. Oh, I can make that thing now, right? Because I have the fucking shitty rags. Some scummy tea dress. I don't know why I'm calling it scummy. It didn't- the tea dress did nothing wrong. It didn't deserve that. So, chatward, what are your plans for 4th of July? Specifically non-Americans, please. Hot the doggo. I see hot the doggo. I see hamburgers, eat nothing, sleep, watch your stream, Stranger Things. I forgot that was happening. Probably a barbecue, absolutely fucking nothing. Deep throat hot dog, please leave. I had hot the doggo tonight,
This is
actually.
it. This is the key. Right.
I had a Philly tube steak hot dog, which has cheese, sauteed onions on it, but the cheese is like the nacho cheese type stuff. It's good. So melted plastic. Yeah, you'd be surprised. It was really good. Hootie, I swear it was good. I swear. It was surprisingly good. It's from a place called Criff Dog. They do weird hot the doggo. But I also had one called the Tsunami, which is I've talked about this on stream. It's a bacon wrapped hot dog with pineapple on it, soy sauce, and scunions, the green onions. That's okay. You don't have to listen, it may seem like crap, and I would never try to convince you to, you know, try it, but I promise you, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Vinny, I thought you hated pineapple. Oh no, I actually like pineapple on its own, or in this context, weirdly enough. I never thought I would like something like that, but I ended up really enjoying it. Just not on pizza, please. Please keep that away from me. Quick question, because I wasn't paying enough attention, but what did I get for that quest? Hair? Oh, I got a haircut. Wow! Holy shit. Oh, and I have auto pickup too, with this. Holy fuck. Maybe they should balance this? Maybe this needs a little bit of balance? It's an amazing skill to be able to cut hair while someone is still wearing a hat. She looks like Meg White from this angle. She's gonna, like, play Seven Nation Army with Jack. Original style is best, no? Yeah, a little bit. Someone just said she's a bad drummer. Yeah. But she played those songs with the drums and she hit them. And it was perfect for that band. Oh, you know what? Let me change the outfit as well while I'm here. Yeah, she's not a proper drummer. That was part of the style. The fact that she just hit drum loud. Hit drum loud. Little bit. It was enough to let Jack do whatever the fuck he did. It's weird because for me, I love what Jack White does, but I don't think he was ever as good after the White Stripes as he was with the White Stripes. And it was basically just a solo project anyway. It was just him and Meg. But also, maybe it's him getting older. But it's funny because, yeah, the less he has to work with, the better he does, I think. It's really weird. Someone said you don't have to be a good... hang on, I like this. You don't have to be a good musician to be a good performer or make good music, necessarily. It's true. I mean, Roger Waters is a good example from Pink Floyd. Dude was kind of tone-deaf in a lot of ways. But amazing lyricist, pretty good voice. He could deliver a pretty good performance, an emotional performance. On stage, he doesn't do much. But he was able to write songs like Hey You, and Time, and fucking, you know, Comfortably Numb with David. No, he's not a great bassist. Roger Waters is a very, very simple bassist. Vinny, so in music, you're either great or shit and deserve to be publicly executed. Huh? The fuck are you on about?
This is good conversation!
I don't know what the hell, like, kind of hot take that was. This is one of those things that Iga always has to do in every game. There always has to be a clone battle. It would be cool if she didn't say Tis Resian every time we use the spell. Maybe like every 3 or 4 or 5 times. Look at my combat style. It is unsurpassed. Inferium is dead. Inferium. Shadow Tracer creates a shadow double. I have a Guiji now. Plot twist, you are the clone. Oh my god. I could see that being the case too. So I've been watching that, just a little bit before bed every night. I've been watching that Puexel Chrono Trigger run. And, I mentioned this the other day, like, I'm learning new stuff from the run. But even when I'm not learning new stuff, it's still just nice to revisit the game a little bit and see someone play it, and me not being the one to play it. It was a very, very good run. Very fascinating. Gotta watch the Minecraft run? The Minecraft speed run? How does that work? Defeating the Ender Dragon, which triggers the credits. My voice is very... Oh, I got a diamond! Nice. Bloodstained team, if you are watching this, please. Every 4 or 5, please. 69.40%. Someone said check your map completion rate. I know why you wanted me to do that. Don't think I don't know. This is where Zangetsu wanted me to go. And I'm safe. Everything's fine. Oh god. Oh no. I need a save point really bad. Vinny, it's kind of far. Alright. Potions. Oh! Dragon egg. I feel like I needed that for some reason. Out of magic. Damn it. You do for dishes. Oh, okay. Red Remembrance increases your stats as your HP decreases. Funny about that. Probably gonna need that now. Oh, you can be real cheesy with this special ability. This music, I believe, was in one of the first trailers. I don't know if I just said that or not. I might be losing my mind, but it was in the Poop trailer. Oh, when they compared the previous graphics to current graphics. Poop version, new version. So, how do you make fireworks in Minecraft? Is that one of those things that's gonna take me forever? Just gunpowder? Okay. Dye and paper. Just use creative mode. Listen, if I do it for 4th of July, it's only gonna be a very short thing. Oi! Like, that wouldn't be... Oh, fucking... clutch. It wouldn't be like a full 1 hour stream, it would just be a shorter stream. Turn the stream on, launch a few, turn it off after coughing into the mic. You know what's funny, too? Like, the sparkler smell. I thought I loved that smell when I was growing up. I was like, oh, sparklers, they smell so great. And then I lit one maybe a month ago at a friend's barbecue. And I tell you what, sparklers do not smell... I do not like the smell of it at all. Maybe it was just bootleg-ass sparklers. Not good. Not pleasant. You know what? We will come back to this. We're at a very important fire area at the moment, obviously, so let me stop here, because I want to switch to dreams. As you can tell, I'm a little bit out of it today. I'm a little tired, but I am in joy. So we're going to take a quick break, and I will be back. I'll be back in a little bit with dreams. Thank you for watching. Boss will be... I guess we're going to start the next stream with a boss, which is fine.